trade switches. Now, the EA only comes with a couple setups activated. It only comes with 5-minute and 15-minute trend trades allowed. That's it. Okay, we did not want to overwhelm new users. So we didn't activate every trade setup. So as soon as you load it up, you're going to be getting all these alerts. Okay, that's up to you to decide which trades you want it to alert you on. Okay, I'm going to take you through. There's a special part here, the trend trade, the 1-minute trend. Okay, now you all know the trend, 1-minute trend is probably the riskiest of all trades. You know, the 1-minute box are the flimsiest. Okay, here, let me load up our little 1-minute trend. Okay, here's a 1-minute, here's a trend trade setup. That's what a 1-minute trend trade looks like. You've got your head of the snake leading. The head of the snake is the 1-minute boxes. You know, there's the body of the snake. The tail is the hour boxes. So the head is moving up. Even the eyes are looking straight ahead, which is the 1 and 2, the ones out in front. So the 1-minute box is the flimsiest. So it's easy for this to break. So we know that the 1-minute boxes are the riskiest. So it comes deactivated. You can activate it. To do that, just hit true. All right. Oops. Why did I do that? Now there's two types of 1-minute trend trades. There's a box entry, which is here, right at the 1-minute box. So it's, you know, that's one entry it'll activate. And then there's the white zone entry, which would be down here. And let me just get these 5-minute boxes lower because probably the 5-minute boxes would be a little bit lower at a 1-minute entry, okay? So this is not a 5-minute entry. This is a 1-minute white zone entry I'm showing you. So you may only want to take the white zone entries because you know that they're safer. So you have to choose which you want. You want the box entry or do you want the white zone entry? Do you want this to give you box entries or white zone entries, alerts? You can do both if you want, but just realize you will get a lot of double entries if you do both. If you leave them both on, you're going to get an entry at the 1-minute alert and you're going to get a white zone alert. Okay, if it's just the alert system, maybe you want to put them both on true. So you can decide what you want to take. Excuse me. Okay, just know you're going to get box entry alerts and white zone entry alerts if these are on true. You can put everything on true if you want. I just don't want you to get bombarded. Like I said, we've got our bounce trade. We've got our 15-minute bounce trade, which honestly, I recommend keeping that false for now. That's kind of more of an advanced setup. We've got O to white trades. We've got reversal trades. We've got extended reversal trades. We've got preemptive reversal trades. And we've got L1, L7 cross trades and tripod trades, okay? Put whatever you want true on those. Any questions about those? All right, then we'll move on to our hard stops and targets. I like to call these the emergency stops and targets or just your stops and targets. When you get an alert, say you get a 1-minute trend trade alert, you'll get the option to trade that. You'll say yes or no. Do you want to enter trade? If you enter trade, then it'll enter the trade with the stops and targets you have put in here. So if you enter a 1-minute trend trade, it'll enter a 10 pip target, 10 pip stop. If you want a 10 pip target, you got to put 100. You want a 15 pip stop or target, 150. Because it's a 5-digit broker, it's going to put that fractional pip in there. All right, so that's it. Those are the hard stops and targets. This is basic stuff here. I'm guessing because there's no questions that it's all just kind of making sense so far. Gallup, stick with us, man. It's not that confusing once we go through this. I'm going to attempt to minimize that confusion, okay? But I get it. Some people, and I'm not saying this is your case, Gallup, but you know, there's a lot of people out there that are just not computer savvy and things like control panels, and as soon as they see them, they get a little tense, and I get it. But if you can just, you know, focus in, You know, I'm not asking you to become instant experts at Twitter and Facebook and put up your own web page and stuff like that. Granted, it is a little technically heavy, but you can get this. It's really not that difficult. Okay. And in learning this, you're going to learn the grids better. Okay. You're going to get a better understanding of the grids. You're going to know what to look for because you're going to know what you're setting your settings at. And the truth is, a few of you guys are going to become technicians at this. And I can't wait to find those guys. I mean, they're going to find a lot, there's going to be a lot of interesting results that come out of this, especially when we unveil the next phase of this. We've done the targets, stops and targets. Let's go ahead and get into the actual trade settings.